How do kosher food rules define which animals are allowed? Have you ever wondered what makes an animal kosher? The rules around kosher food are rooted in ancient texts and provide clear guidelines on which animals can be eaten. Let's break it down in simple terms. First, we need to look at land animals. To be considered kosher, an animal must have two specific traits. It must have split hooves and chew its cud. Chewing cud means the animal regurgitates its food and chews it again. Common examples of kosher land animals include cows, sheep, goats, and deer. On the flip side, there are animals that do not meet these criteria. For instance, pigs have split hooves but do not chew cud, making them non-kosher. Horses chew cud but lack split hooves, so they are also not allowed. Next, let's talk about sea creatures. For fish to be kosher, they must have both fins and scales. This means that shellfish, mollusks, and other aquatic animals without these features are not kosher. Fish like salmon, tuna, and carp are great examples of kosher options, while shrimp, crab, and catfish do not make the cut. When it comes to birds, kosher rules generally exclude birds of prey. Common kosher birds include chicken, turkey, duck, and goose. The Torah lists specific forbidden birds, and if a bird is not on that list, it is typically considered kosher. However, it is important to confirm this through tradition. Another important aspect is the health of the animal. It must be healthy and free from disease or physical defects at the time of slaughter. After slaughter, the animal is inspected for any internal abnormalities that could make the meat non-kosher. If defects are found, the meat is labeled as non-kosher or treif. Speaking of slaughter, it must be performed by a trained individual known as a shochet. This person uses a very sharp knife, called a chalaf, to make a swift and precise cut to the throat. This method, known as Shechita, is designed to minimize pain and ensure rapid blood loss, which is essential for the meat to be kosher. Once the animal is slaughtered, the blood must be thoroughly removed from the meat. This is done through soaking and salting, as consuming blood is strictly prohibited in kosher laws. In summary, kosher food rules define which animals are allowed based on specific physical traits, health status, and proper slaughter methods. Following these guidelines ensures compliance with Kashrut laws, making it possible for individuals to enjoy kosher meals with confidence.